Yo, what is going on, guys? EverythingTrace here, and today I'm bringing you guys a video of my first time ever playing on the Xbox One Call of Duty Ghosts. And in this video I just want to talk to you guys about the quality of the Xbox One, the controller, the console itself, and just tell you guys a little bit more about it if you're thinking about getting it, or the PS4, which one you might want to go towards. But basically I want to start off with the quality of the Xbox One. As you guys can probably tell, I'm playing in 1080p obviously on the Xbox One, and the quality does go down a bit, guys, compared to on YouTube right now, which you guys are watching it in, because I have to cut, render it, and like compress it and then upload it to YouTube, which takes away some of the quality. But the quality on the Xbox One is probably the best in my opinion out of the PS4, the Xbox 360, and the PS3. It just feels like it's the most sharpest and vibrant out of all of them, but that's just my personal choice. You may have seen some other videos about that, and they might have differed with me or something like that. It's all your personal preference. I just think the Xbox One has the best quality out of them all. Going on next is the controller. I'd like to talk about, guys. The controller has some big changes to it, kind of, in my opinion. The first one being is the thumbsticks. You could probably take the Xbox 360 thumbsticks and then cut them in half, and that's about the size of the Xbox One thumbsticks, in my opinion. So they're a lot smaller. Your thumbs dominate them a lot. Like, your thumbs are completely all on top of them. Like, they're not on the side or anything because they're too big. The cool thing about this also, guys, in my opinion, is on the outer edge of the thumbstick, all around it, it does have a texture thingy to keep your hands more, or your thumbs stick to the controller better, so they don't slide off if you get sweaty hands or something like that. So for all those people who do get sweaty hands when they game, this is probably good for you guys. I don't know if the PS4 has the same thing too, because I do not have a PS4 yet. But another big feature they switched out with the controller is the battery pack is now inside the controller instead of having some big bulge in the back of the controller. Some people didn't like that. In my opinion, I did like that, because I did rest my middle fingers on it, or any fingers on the back. I'd rest my fingers against it, which was good, and I got used to that. And now it just feels like my fingers are all open on the back of the controller. But you know, it just takes some time getting used to, like I said, and then I'll probably adjust to it and like it more than the Xbox 360 controller. They also made the D-pad, redesigned the D-pad, so it kind of goes inside the controller. It's not like sitting out just below the thumbstick. It's kind of cool, but it doesn't really matter. Like, not many people do use the D-pad, because most games don't really make you need to use it. Other than that, the X, Y, B buttons are all the same. There's nothing really changed about another cool feature I really do like this that they added on is the left and right trigger. They made it so it's more finger, how should I put it? It suits your finger better. Like, it has an angled so your fingers stay on it better. Compared to the Xbox 360, where your fingers could slide off real easy and you could end up like not shooting in Call of Duty. But this way, if your fingers do slide, you can still push down on the button really easy, so that's a good feature. So in my opinion, the Xbox 360 or the Xbox One controller is great. I have held a PS4 controller. I don't like it too much, just because I'm not really that big into their controller type design, but that's just personal preference. Once again, guys, you might like the PS4 controller more. Some other cool features is how the Xbox One, when you can open up your dashboard while you're playing and stuff like that, and you can check out your party friends list, your party, your friends list, and a whole bunch of messages and stuff, and then you can just hop right back into the game, which is very easy and helpful. The one problem with the Xbox One is the size of it, guys. You guys have probably seen some pictures of it and you're like, wow, that is huge. Well, it is actually ginormous. It is about half the size of a printer erase, you could say. It takes up a lot of space, and then you got to put the Kinect on top, which adds on a lot more room, or takes up a lot more room, guys. The cool thing about the Kinect, though, I'd like to tell you guys real quick, is it can respond to you. You can tell it to turn on the Xbox and like turn off your Xbox, and it'll do that. You can also tell it to sign in certain accounts, and it will do that. You can watch TV if you really wanted to with your Xbox One, which is cool. It recognizes you by face, so you could be the only one who signs in if you would like that. Where it has to recognize your face and all that stuff. So it's pretty cool features with the Kinect. I really do enjoy it. And in my opinion, the Xbox One, if you guys do have the money, it is worth it. It's a great console compared to the Xbox 360. A lot of upgrades, a lot of better new features to it. But if you guys did enjoy this video, please remember to leave a like and a comment, guys. It really helps me out a lot. And if you want to see more Xbox One videos or Call of Duty Ghost videos, please remember to hit that subscribe button, guys. And I'm out. Peace.